So I was driving in my car yesterday and this happened. Yep, not what you want to have happen the day before you leave on a 5,000-mile trip with your Jeep. So welcome to the Hurricane Ride blog. That's right, I am starting a vlog and it is continuing. It was supposed to begin tomorrow on day one of my trek to Hurricane, Utah, but instead I'm starting it a day early after going through what I went through yesterday and last night with all the warning lights on my ABS lights going off on the Jeep. I decided what an opportunity to go ahead and practice, one, with my vlogging, make sure I've got everything set before I go, but also just to share the stories of what happens before you even pull out of the driveway. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the first of the vlogs. So when I got out of the car last night, after driving around and having the ABS alarms going off, I ran some searches, I explored some things, I actually pulled out my OBD2 scanner and tried to scan and figure out what the codes were, and it turned out that my right front passenger side wheel sensor or speed sensor was functioning erratically. And so I actually did some searches, I watched some videos online, I figured I could do it, determined I didn't want to do it, and went to my mechanic late last night, just before he closed, and kind of begged him to see if he would have any time today that he could do it before I take off on this 15-day trek tomorrow. And he looked at me and kind of smiled, and I give him credit. He said, if I could, I absolutely would. I'd love to help you out, but I am booked solid. And I knew he was. The parking lot was packed, and the last few times I've reached out to him, it's been days, if not weeks, before I could get an appointment. So I understood that, and it just told me what I was going to do with my day today. So I went out and I purchased a new speed sensor, came back home, watched a lot more videos, and woke up early this morning and got after it. I set myself 4 to 6 hours to do it. It shouldn't take that long. And the best news was it only took me an hour and a half. So that was awesome. Everything seems to be working. The best news for you is that while it took me an hour and a half, you can watch me do it in less than a minute and a half. So that's it. That's the process. You see me give a thumbs up there at the end. And I've spent the rest of the day going ahead and packing, doing laundry, grocery shopping, getting everything everything I need ready to go on the trip starting tomorrow. Hopefully this vlog goes out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I do want to just say one more time, here's the before and here's the after. Definitely prefer the after. So saying that, I hope all is well. I hope you are well. And I look forward to sharing my journey with you as I go through it from here to Hurricane, Utah and back over the next 15 days. Oh, and I knew I was going to forget. So each video that we have is going to have a song for the day and a spiritual thought for the day. And basically the song for the day is going to be something that inspires me through the day. I'm going to be doing a lot of driving. Chances are good there's going to be a song that's going to hit me while I'm driving. I want to share that with you each week, or each day, I should say. And then the centering thought is just or a spiritual thought is just a theological thought or an idea that comes to me that gets me through the day. So I'm going to start off by sharing our song for the day. And I had a bunch that I was looking at and a few that I did listen to today. But the one that I decided to go with is Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. It's an oldie but a goodie. I can't link the songs here. I can't play the songs for you as much as I'd like to, but copyright issues. But I do have them linked down in the description. So if you take a look at the description, there's a clip for the official video for Bobby McFerrin's Don't Worry, Be Happy, especially for those of you who may never have heard it before. And our centering thought today kind of goes along with that. You know, I was really stressed out yesterday when this happened. I thought I could potentially drive with my ABS all shut off and the warnings going on and everything, but in the end, I just wasn't comfortable doing that. I considered canceling the trip. I considered saying I just can't go or I'm going to have to miss a few days. Really stressed out. But I just kind of eventually just relaxed a little bit and just said, okay, think this through. What are your options? How are you going to handle it? What can you do? And so the spiritual thought for today really is that through this whole process, God is going to be with me. There's going to be ups and downs. I knew there was going to be hiccups. I just wasn't expecting it to happen the day before I left. So I know there's going to be some hiccups along the way, but just a reminder to myself and to you listening perhaps, you're never alone. God is with you. God will see you through, and whatever it is that we face. It may stink, it may be awful, but we're never alone in that. And I hold on to that hope, and that gives me some strength to make it through each of the challenges that I face. So that's my thought for the day. So saying that, once again, thanks for joining me today. This video is a little shorter than some are going to be. I don't know how long they'll end up being. It probably depends how boring my days are. But this one I think is relatively short, good way to get us started. And I invite you, join me each day, see how things are going. And I look forward to returning and being able to see you as soon as I can. Thanks so much, and blessings to you.